Dear friends, scholars and students, I am Professor Satish Prakash Shukla. I welcome you all again to this YouTube channel. Today we will learn to convert the row scores into T-scores. Friends, we know that the T-scores are nothing but the conversion of row scores into standardized scores which are used to establish the nouns for standardized test. We will use here Excel to convert the row score in T-scores. How it will be done? For to see that, we will have to open an Excel sheet, and here the Excel sheet is opened. In this sheet you can see the data of male and female are given in column B and C, in which the data range of male is B3 to B52 and the data range of female is C3 to C52. Here friends, we have to find the maximum score, highest score out of the entire data set. For that we will write here equal, then maximum, max stands for maximum, and then the data range of entire data. For converting the row scores, we have to find the highest scores out of the entire data set. For that, our data range will be here B3 to C52, because our entire data starts from B3 and ends with C52. That includes the data of male and female both. In this way, we have got here the maximum score out of entire data. Then we have to find the minimum, means lowest score out of the entire data, and for that the function is equal sign min minimum, then data range, that is B3 to C52. This is the data range of entire data set, and then we press enter key. In this way we have got here the lowest score. Now friends, we have to find the means of male and female separately. For that, first of all, we find the mean of male in B55, and for that the function is equal average, then data range of male, that is B3 to B52, then bracket over and press enter key. In this way we have got the mean of male. Now we find the mean of female, and for that the function starts with equal sign, then we have to write here average, and in bracket the data range of female, that is C3 to C52. Now we close the bracket and press enter key. In this way we have got the means of males and females. Now we have to find the standard deviations of males and females separately, and to find the standard deviation of male we have to we'll write here the function in B56. For that the function starts with equal sign, then we have to write here STDEV P. Why P? That we have discussed in previous videos. Now after this STDVP, after this we have to open a bracket, and after bracket we have to write the data range of male, that is B3 to B52. Now we close the bracket and press enter key. Here we have to put column. In this way we have got here standard deviation of male. Now we have to find the standard deviation of female. We'll find it in C56. For that function starts with equal sign, then we'll write here STDEVP, and then in bracket data range of female, that is C3 to C52. Then we close the bracket and press enter key. We will get the value of standard deviation of female. Now friends, for finding the T-scores, we have to prepare a data set including all the numbers between highest and lowest scores of entire data. The lowest score is 5 and highest score is 91, as we have found. We have to prepare a data set including all the numbers between these two numbers with these two numbers. It means we have to find the data set of X, that will be called X, from 5 to 91, and it is to be written in a particular column in Excel. We can write it anywhere. Here I have written it in column E, and these all the numbers will be known now X, and our X's are from 5 to 91, and the range of our X's is E from E3 to E89. Our last X is in E89, that is 91. Now, first of all, we find T-score for X equals to 5 for male. And friends, there is no special function to find out T-score for X in Excel. For that, we have to convert the statistical formula of T into Excel form. And the statistical formula of T is, as shown on the screen, is T equals to 10Z plus 50, where Z is X minus mu upon sigma, where mu is mean and sigma is standard deviation. Mu is average and sigma is standard deviation ST. Now first we find the T-score for male in terms of X equals to 5. For that we start with equal sign, then we write 10, and according to the formula shown on the screen, T equals to 10Z means 10 is to be multiplied by Z. So after 10 for multiplication we put here asterisk sign. Then for Z we have to put that expression that is written below the first formula. In second formula it is written Z equals to X minus mu upon sigma, and our X is here 5, and the address of 5 is E3, that we have to remember. And another thing, in Z, in the formula of Z, X minus mu upon sigma, it means division and subtraction both are there. So if such a case is there, then we have to show the expression showing addition or subtraction in bracket Y, that we have discussed in the previous videos. Now we start here bracket sign, then X minus mu, our X is in E3, so we write here E3 minus mu. Minus mu means minus mean. Here mean of male, and mean of male is found in B55. So minus B55 we will write here. But friends, remember this mean will be used while finding T-scores of remaining all the X's. Means from the number 6 to 91, we have to use this mean only. So the mean address will be common while finding the T-scores of all the remaining numbers. In such a case, we have to freeze that particular cell address. For that, we write here B, then we'll put dollar sign, then we write here 55. Then we close the bracket, and this we have written X minus mu. Now this is to be divided by standard deviation. So for division we put here slash, and standard deviation of mu is to be used here, and the same is found in B56, and this standard deviation will also be used to find out the T-scores of all the remaining numbers. So it will be common for all the numbers. So we have to freeze this address also. So after B we will put here dollar sign, then we write here 56. Then now this result of this expression, this entire expression, in the result of this entire expression we have to add 50 according to the statistical formula of 10T, that is 10Z plus 50. We have completed the work of 10Z. Now we have to add plus 50. So we write here plus, then we write here 50. Then we'll press enter key. In this way we'll get the T-score of for male for X equals to 5. In the same way, we'll find the T-score for female in terms of x equals to 5. For that, again we'll start with equal sign, then we write 10, and 10z means 10 into z means 10 is to be multiplied by z. For multiplication, we put here asterisk sign. Then for z, we have to use x minus mu upon sigma, but here x will be the same, that is 5. That is written here in E3, but the mu and standard deviation will be changed because we are going to find the t-score for x equals to 5 in terms of female. So we have to use the mean and standard deviation of female, and standard deviation of female mean of female is found in C55, and standard deviation of female is found in C56. We will use these two cell address. Now we start comma bracket, then x is to be written, and the cell address of 5 is E3. So we write here E3. Then we have to subtract mean of female, that is found in C55. So we write here C, and as we have to freeze this address, so we will put here dollar sign, then we write here 55. C55 is the cell address of mean of female, then we close the bracket. Now we have to divide the result of this entire expression by standard deviation of female. So we will put here slash sign for division. Then we have to divide it by standard deviation of female, and it is found in C56. So we write here C56, and for again we have to remember that the standard deviation will remain common to find the t-scores of all the remaining numbers in terms of female. So we have to freeze the cell address of standard deviation of female. For that, we write dollar sign before 56, and now the result of this entire expression will be got, and in this result we have to add 50 according to statistical formula. So we put here plus sign, then we write here 50, and then we press enter key. In this way we have got the t-scores for male and female for x equals to 5. Now we have to find the t-scores for all the numbers. All the numbers means from 6 to 91 for male and female both. Now friends, we don't have to write the formula again and again. We will write here, we will copy and paste all the formula, both the formula in remaining cells. For that we don't have to do anything more, but just we have to select the cells in which the t-scores of male and female are found. Here the t-score of male in terms of x equals to 5 is found in F3, and that of female is found in G3. So we will select first these two cells together. Remember this. We have to copy the formula written in F3 and G3 in remaining all the columns downwards. So we will copy these both the cells, and after that we will, as we have discussed in previous videos, to copy and paste the formula, we have to just bring this cursor over the tiny square that is seen at lower right side of the selected cell. Now look at the screen. I am bringing this cursor at the lower right side of the selected cell. This is the lower right side, and as soon as I bring this cursor on that over that tiny square, the shape of the cursor will be changed and it will become plus, and after when it will become plus, then I will click twice. Remember, I will click twice, and when I will do that, then the formula written in F3 and G3 will be copied and will be pasted in all the remaining blank cells under the column of male and female. Look again. I am bringing this cursor over the tiny square. The shape of the cursor will change. It will become plus, and now I am pressing I am clicking twice. I press left click of mouse twice rapidly and the t-scores for all the remaining numbers, all the remaining axes from 6 to 91 will be found. Look at the screen. In this way, we have found the t-scores for all the row scores given in particular data range. Friends, in this way, you can find the t-scores of the row scores given in any data set. Now, if you are having any query in terms of finding t-scores by using Excel sheet, then you can write me, you can mail me on the mail address that is given on the screen. I will sure give you the reply within 24 hours. Now we will meet again with another topic on some particular day. Till then, goodbye. Stay safe. Stay home. Thank you.